Alright, what is going on, you beautiful, beautiful people? Today we're going to be spinning with Zeus. This is pretty much my all-time favorite slot. I think it's better than the Bandit. You can crucify me for that if you want. But we're starting with a little over 300 in the balance. We are absolutely not going to redeposit, so we're kind of just hoping to come out alive. We're actually going to jump right into it with a $60 bonus. I feel this will kind of dictate how the slot goes, but we'll see what happens. That's not the greatest start. We can't even connect straight into a dead spin. That is tough to watch. Let's no connect again. It's truly unfortunate. Alright, another dead spin. Okay, a massive hit here. Should hit two ways. Wings connect, alright. We're not building any more clouds, unfortunately, though, and we don't hit with 4 different symbols on the left side. It's a little unlucky, but it's alright. Need to get the bones, no. Might actually put us in. Actually puts us in, and it gives us wilds, so that's actually pretty good. I mean, that's the classic Zeus, is, you know, you're hoping for the diamond. The diamond screen dream is what I like to call it, but, you know, I'm shitting myself just to make it into bronze. It's a little ridiculous, but we're still actually going strong, we're still hitting. So we're actually just making a little bit of spare change before we get to the bronze page. I mean, we are still hitting. It was like 3 or 4 hits at this point. We only have one symbol now. That would have been massive if we actually hit helmets, but it's alright. We need actually a huge bronze stage to save us here. That is absolutely not going to save us at all, actually. That is a very disgusting page. Eddie couldn't even spare some gold, unfortunately, but the Clover's made one for us. So, sort of a little bit of a loss. It's all good, though. So, probably just tone down from there. I think we'll probably do a little bit of everything. We'll start off with the 3 scatter, I suppose, on the $32 bonus. I've never really even seen this scatter play. I damn well have not experienced it. So, hopefully that will change tonight right now. We are starting off with a hit, that is pretty good. I mean, my issue with this is just, it rarely drops the clouds. Like, I almost never see clouds drop. We're 3 spins deep with 4 clouds total, so that is slightly concerning to say the least, but at least we're hitting right in the coins. Well, we were spared a silver, a whole silver. I think it's a 3x, but unfortunately a bronze coin. Not hit. We're building some clouds, but need them more towards the left side, and we definitely need to hit. That's just not gonna cut it. That's just not gonna cut it either. We're down to our final spin. That's a bit of a brutal start. Alright, so if the bonuses are not working, we'll probably just try to do a few spins on the bonus hunt. Probably do just 25 spins, I think. I think it's estimated like 1 in 250 spins gets you into a bonus. So if you turn that on, it should be 1 in 50, but do not quote me on that. Do not quote me. I'm not entirely sure. That is just what I've heard. We'll put it in turbo. Speed it up a little bit. I might get in. I was just kidding. She does just have to get warmed up a little bit. Getting only 1 scatter at a time. It's not looking too good. Alright, if we get in here. Yep, that would be great. That would be absolutely great. We'll disable that. So this should be a $48 bonus. Hopefully we can at least make that. So, I don't know. My luck with this scatter is not good. The 3 scatter is just not it. Already getting paid points. No hit. This could be a hit with swords. No swords, unfortunately. Pillars? No pillars. I can't even hit. We're down to our final spin already. Wow. Alright, so that is off to an absolutely disgustingly bad start. Guess we'll let the 11 spins ride. See if we can get in again. Alright, just getting coins. Not the greatest coins, of course, but I'll take it. At least we get a silver. Alright, coins again. Oh, pot! A whole 0.6 of a coin in the pot. Here we go. Let's clever that bad boy up. No. $5. Also not the worst. Alright, doesn't really want to put us into another bonus, unfortunately. I think we'll rip another 25 spins. See if we get in again. Alright. That is unfortunate. We've been 3-reeled on the bonus hunt. That is a little sickening, to say the least, but hopefully we get in with our 20 spins left. Still teasing us. Just warming up, Shirley. Difficult time even hitting a scatter now. It's not the kind of time I like to say. That is a guaranteed hit, though. Okay, on wings, that's pretty good. $7. That's another guaranteed hit. That's another guaranteed hit. Even better. Wilds. Another hit. Hopefully we roll points here soon. Yeah. $17, not bad. We have 3 reels now. 2. Well, I was gonna say I was losing hope, and then you know, in classic Zeus fashion, it's gonna give me just a little bit and then rip it straight away. All good though. Alright, does not really want to throw us into another bonus. That is alright. Do a couple cloud spins, I think. We'll start on $10, see how they go. So, not much has been giving us luck, so hopefully this changes that. Alright, getting coins. Not the greatest denomination of coins I've ever seen. We do have a 15 left. Might be money back, no. Plus $2. That's a guaranteed hit. Alright, coins. Pretty solid screen. We actually have a pot. Clover all around the bronzes. Should be at least money back. 2 golds. Eddie spared us 2 golds this time. That's actually pretty fucking good. 24. I think we'll crank it up one time. I'm not even sure that hits. Made it all the way down to the top. Coins again, that's very good. Another clover. 4? Oh, that's not bad. Nice. Do one last spin, see how it goes. That is a guaranteed hit. I had to hit on helmets, that's actually massive. That's already our money back. And into coins with a gold. I think Feature Spins are the way to go right now. $41. We'll turn it back down to $10. Gotta win this hit. And go right farther. Over here, yes. Coins. Alright, Clover on 3 silvers. One being 15 on 4. 4x. That is a massive hit. Toning it down was an absolute mistake, so we're gonna bump it back up. I mean, we are hitting. Usually when this gets a lot of dead spins, you get your first hit and it dead spins. Well, it's not a very good coin case, so it's alright. I think we do one final spin. Oh, that's a helmet connection. Didn't go very far though. Coins. No, it's probably not very good, but 5x on a singular bronze. Yeah, I lost a bit there. It's alright though. Alright, I think we just toned down the super. See if it's keep it back up for us. I am hoping one day to hit the elusive diamond screen. The diamond screen dream is really what I like to call it. And unfortunately though, this run is really far off. We've already hit 3 dead spins. We can't even afford 1. Going for the diamond screen dream. And we've hit 3, so To get our first hit though. That does luckily connect as well. Helmet was one too high to connect. We get wings, yeah, it's pretty lucky. Only had wings to connect with. I mean, if we get in on this spin, that'd be pretty nice. Alright, that is another hit. We just need a singular cloud. Surely we can get a cloud in this spin. Yeah, nice. And a connection all the way. It's not bad. Alright. Flex made. We're into bronze page. We do have a small chance of making it to silver, but didn't get my hopes up. Alright, gold. Clover misses by 1 square. Really unfortunate. Only 2x though. Well, we kind of need to hope we make it to silver. We get some insane connections. Dead spin is absolutely the last thing we need to see right now. Into another dead spin. That is a guaranteed hit there. Alright. Super really does not want to heat up for us, unfortunately. I'll give it one last try. See how it goes. Hopefully she's warming up, but I wouldn't count on it. That's only 2 clouds. I don't think it's a hit. Yeah, it's gaming hit. To another dead spin. This is really unfortunate. I need helmets. You do not need helmets. Grand total 2 clouds on that spin. All the way to the right. Love to see that. That cannot even connect. We did not make enough, surely, yeah. I think if you have at least if you have not made 1/20th of your bet, you're guaranteed coins on the last spin. So honestly, the best case scenario that we get our coins and then we also get into the bronze stage. I've spun this slot a lot, so that is seemingly what happens. Okay, but that might be the most disgusting bronze page I've ever seen in my entire life. Did make half of our bet back, but that was sickening. That does make me sick. I think we do need to go back to the clouds, unfortunately. Not the most fun thing to spin for me, but you know, it is what's printing money. Printing money is very fun, I cannot lie. Well, there's our first dead spin. Oh, I was scared that was a dead spin for a second. Into another dead spin. Wow. Good man. Into a third dead spin, unfortunately. Alright, surely we do not get that a 4th time. Alright. Looking for coins now. At least we connected. Wilds, that's massive. Get our money back just off of that alone. Alright, nice. Clover on 4 silvers, 1 being 10, 3x. It's not bad at all. That's $20, those 4x we'll put in, not bad at all. Bump it up a little bit. I think I should have had on $10, but it's alright. Another dead spin. That looks like a pretty nice page. Yeah, that's $40. Holy shit. Into wilds. We get coins. This is one hell of a spin. Alright, we're still connecting. We're still going strong. Brutal. Not bad, but if we could have got coins, that would have been a very, very nice spin. But these are not letting us down. Coins. That's not the kind of page we're looking for. It's alright though. Not so bad. Coins again. Not the kind of page we're hoping for again, but this has been paying us very well, so trying to do for this, unfortunately. Another hit. Wish the clouds were a bit closer in case we get coins. Right back into a dead spin. I think we'll try to probably see if we can spin another feature. Give it 50 spins. Again, I do believe it is 1 in 50 spins you should be getting in, assuming you have the bonus hunt on, but again, don't put me on it. There we go, last reel. Alright, we actually make it, last reel. This bonus should be worth $48, according to my mathematics, but Again, this bonus is like, I know it says high volatility, but this bonus is like scam volatility. Like I'd never see this pay out. Really hoping for it before scatter. Yeah, we haven't even made one hit in 5. Alright, we're guaranteed a hit now though. Those wings would have been really nice, but sorry. Coins. Alright, we got a pot with a clover. 3x, better than 2. Take it. Clover that pot, that'd be absolutely amazing. Oh! 1 off on 2 clovers, really unfortunate. 3x. 2x. Should be alright though. Yeah. Actually puts us right back to where we started pretty much. If we get 1 more coins, I think that'd be pretty good. That would definitely be worth it. The bonus already paid what it's worth. We cannot complain about that. Gotta hit it. Clouds are nice and grouped. It's pretty good. Oh, if we could have got helmets there, that would have been nice. Alright, we got coins on our last spin. That's actually massive. Pretty disgusting coins though, but they are coins. I don't complain about that. 20 bucks. Wow. That is the first time I think I've ever seen that, I think the payout, I'm not gonna lie. Give me another, like, 10 or so spins, I think. Let's see if wants to throw us in again real quick. 2 reels. Just wants to tease us, that's what it wants to do. Give it one more spin. Go down to 30. Oh! Very close. Oh, we're pretty much back. We're right back to where we started, so... I think we... Again, triple check to see if the super bonus has chilled the fuck out. That's really what I'd like to spin. Absolutely not. Start off with a dead spin. Absolutely disgusting. Another dead spin. A 3rd dead spin. Or could get a hit here. I need wings though. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. It's a decent amount of clouds though. Need helmets now. That is not helmets, that is masks. That's not a hit again. Hopefully we don't. Yeah. So it's actually better here because we should be guaranteed coins. Yeah, we're guaranteed a lot of coins. Let us put us in the bronze page. Alright, clover and a gold. Not complaining at all. We do have clover and a gold. 3x? Better than 2x? Take that. Pretty decent start heading into the bronze page. Two fucking clovers on a diamond. Wait a fucking minute. 2x? Look for like a 10 here. 5x. Alright, we're gonna sit and let that pay. Wow. Holy fucking shit. That page, those supers were looking absolutely pitiful. And then we did just get saved on the bronze page. All pages. You know, it's crazy. I'm always shitting my pants just to make it a bronze page. And, yeah, I mean, sometimes that bronze page will save you. That's a lot of money. $166. Whew. Whew. Alright, I think we call there, folks. I don't think the Zeus feels like paying us out. Eddie did decide at the end to give us something nice and generous here. But yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next one.